Pope for today. Hope you're doing well. And again, if you want to share these, please feel free. Share anything we've got. If you got questions, comments, we would love to hear from you. Would like to talk to you today about a quote from a gentleman. Maybe some of you heard of it, maybe you haven't. But his name is Edward Everett Hale. And Hale says this: I am only one, but I am one. I can't do everything, but I can do something. The something I ought to do, I can do. And by the grace of God, I will. Hale's saying, you know what? I am just one person. And I can't do everything. But he's saying that doesn't keep me from doing the thing that I should do. He's on to something here. A lot of people say, well, I'm just one person. What can I do? You know, I can't really make a difference in that. Yes, you're one, but you need to do what you've been called to do. Whatever it is God has placed upon your heart and in your life, you need to do that thing. Who else is going to do it? Nobody else. Jesus, I know he's God, but he is still one man. He ends up with his 12 disciples. And what do these 12 fishermen and other ragtag bunch do? They changed the entire world. They changed the world. These 12 bunch of ragtag people. Nobodies. I mean, absolutely nobodies. They didn't have political power. They didn't have military power. They didn't have anything. And for the most part, they're really not a bunch of educated people. But they are people who changed the world. And they did it by doing what they could, by doing what God had placed in their hearts and in their lives. We need to do that. Just because you're one person doesn't mean you can't do anything. You can. And you need to do the thing that God has called you to do. I pray that each and every day we will remember these words that Hale writes. You know, I am only one, but I am one. I can't do everything, but I can do something. The something I ought to do, I can do. And by the grace of God, I will. By God's grace, I pray that we'll do the something that we can, because nobody else can do it except us. Pray that God would bless and keep you this day and always. Amen.